Well, hello everyone. I wanted to show my pink lace roll. I kept thinking I'd get it filmed all day today, but stayed busy doing other things and never got it filmed. So it's dark. Let's see how it works. I used a old-time spool again. Think that's really pretty. And most of this trim again, this pretty lace, isn't that beautiful, that I used for the backing. I got that out of Julie's store. When she put it in there, I was so blessed to have got some of it. She didn't have it long, but when she put it in there, I ran over there and bought a couple of yards of it, and I am so glad I did because it is so beautiful. Anyway, I made it with some little snippets and put the little lace or the appliques at the back. Hope you can see that. The little snippets got little cut doilies, half-back pearls, a little, this came off of a little wedding gown applique, and I added the little string pearls and an old, this is a very, very old paper flower that I've had for probably 20 years. It really shows its age, but it's still pretty. I cut a little bit of a wedding applique here. I used a little piece of wedding applique there, and it was so pretty it just went right with it. And I layered it too with a, let me see if I can pick that up a little bit, with another pink lace on top of that one, because that one was like white on the back because of the, but it's just perfect for the roll up. Anyway, another little snippet I made using a little wedding applique and a little flower and a half-back pearl, and can't think what these are called. And there's a piece of glue string. Okay, those find their way around here, and I put a lace, I mean not a lace, but a little crochet doily in the back. Another little snippet I made. I'm going to take pictures at the end so that you can see them better. And this one I used some of the Julie's pretty green. I like that. And just added different things that I had laying around at that moment and put them all together. And then a little applique here, a little flower applique that I got one time with a bunch of stuff off of eBay when I bought a bunch of applique. I don't know how I guess that's how you say it. Anyway, this was something that Julie sent me as a little free gift one time. Very, very cute. She cut it out of off of a doily or something or other, and it just fit perfect on the top of there. It's very vintage looking. And then I made this little snippet out of this piece is a crocheted, and one of those little half-back pearls and one of those little buckle blings. And I thought that turned out real pretty, and I have a little other things underneath it that were real pretty. Anyway, and then here's another one that's cut from that applique. I'm going to show you what I cut up in a minute. Anyway, then again, I took one of those little, these are one of those little rosettes or whatever they call those, that they come in a ribbon type, and I trimmed it up, and then I added a real pretty little button to the center. It almost looks like fabric, but it's not. It just looks like it. And then down here, I took that same concept that I had used up at the top, and I just kept going down and down and ended up and made it really pretty. I'd layered these things, and right here is an old It's a back of a part of an old earring, and it's a pearl. It's real pretty. This might not be showing up too good because of the color in my room, and I tried to think of something to lay it on, but couldn't come up with anything. But I thought this just turned out. This one's mine. The other one, my daughter, she said she's got to come and make another one. She needs another one to go beside that one where she's placing them, so she'll be back. And I did change my, the little picture thing, and I think I clicked everything, and all my pictures from my blogs went on to my Google Plus. So if y'all see gobs of pictures coming up, I think I just loaded them up. I thought that was kind of funny. I've had that blog going on for years and years and years, but there was a lot of neat pictures from where I used to live, and the old, and a lot of beautiful, beautiful. I used to go around taking pictures of the flowers in the spring, and I saw they came up, and just a lot of different things. Some of my home over there, the different things that I was crafting. And so anyway, if you see a lot of things that's happening on Google Plus, I think I don't really quite understand that, but I realize everything I say goes on to there. So, and I don't know if everybody looks at that or not, but anyway, the first time that I got on eBay, I had an account, and when I got ready to do my YouTubes, Google Plus had come in a little bit before, and I ended up with two YouTube channels under the same name, but one of them doesn't have anything on it, and I just don't know how to delete it because I tried a couple of times, and it was going to delete everything I had. So I guess I'll just have to leave it as is, and I just didn't like that too much. I don't know how y'all feel about Google Plus, but Google Plus really fascinates me. Anyway, I found out anything you search on the internet comes up with what you're saying. So, but it's okay. I don't say anything I wouldn't want anybody else to hear, so that's fine. Anyway, I have got right now just a little piece of seam binding as a holder. I'm not sure I'll leave that, and I'll probably, if I do, I'm going to add some kind of flower up here, some kind of a homemade lace flower of some sort. But anyway, I thought it turned out really pretty. I wish I could fix it so you could see it all, but maybe you can see part of it. That's the only thing with anything long and you're using these iPads, you can't show them very good. Anyway, this is what I used mostly, and the other things that I snippets. But I took this, I think y'all saw that I showed it. I bought it the last time, and I just fell in love with it. I bought quite a bit of it. I think she still has some in her storage. It's TPG Crafts on Zibbit, and I was really pleased because, as you can see, I started cutting it up, and that's the way I do this kind of stuff. I cut it and use it, and I think it just works out real well. See, there's the point, and then these are I took these, and that's what made the bottom, and I just used one of the flowers in there, cut it off, and I had to add a piece to one of the flowers. But I thought this thing was just a real pretty applique. I mean, it was an old curtain that was that I could cut up and make appliques out of. Am I saying that right? Applique? I may not. I think I am. Anyway, all right. I'll show it on this real pretty box here because it does. It's so pretty. Look at those pretty flowers. I love this box lid. It's a hat box. I use it a lot in showing and taking pictures with. I guess you've noticed my granddaughters have used it in their weddings, so I've had it for a long time, but I really love these boxes. I have several hat boxes that I use in my craft room. All right, y'all. I'm going to go now, and y'all have a wonderful weekend, and y'all stay safe in Jesus. and I will be back. I'm doing more crafting. Well, right now I'm doing some of those pocket letters because I'm in a couple of challenges and trying to get some done up. And anyway, all right. Like I said, have a wonderful weekend.